Welcome to KHP 240 Nutrition and Physical Fitness. This is an overview for Chapter 10 on nutritional consultation with athletes. The chapter begins with a discussion of why nutritional consultation is important, and it discusses points like trying to optimize performance, the fact that research indicates that many athletes have an inadequate knowledge of dietary intake and supplementation, and there are many misconceptions regarding supplementation and dietary intake, and so you want to try and clarify those things through the nutrition process. There are a number of purposes to conduct this consultation, including gathering information from the athlete, assessing their dietary intake, developing goals, both performance and body composition goals, as well as nutritional goals. It's also important through consultation to develop a nutrition plan and determine whether the individual is ready to actually change their dietary behaviors, just like exercise behavior modification or smoking cessation. All those types of things are difficult to do if the individual is not prepared to take the steps to change. And so there are different theoretical models, such as the trans-theoretical model, that can be applied to nutritional behavior change. And the chapter discusses this and some strategies. The consultation process itself includes gathering basic demographic data, for example, identifying the age, body mass, percent fat, lean body mass of the individual, so that you have a baseline to work from and you can develop goals from there. Also, the consultation process includes giving a health history questionnaire to identify if they have any pre-existing conditions that you need to be aware of that could be influenced by their dietary intake or their exercise behaviors. As part of the health history questionnaire, you want to identify any medications or supplements that the athlete might be taking. Also, part of the consultation process includes getting a food record and an exercise log. So these are things that you as students in KHP 240 will be doing as part of your project. And then finally, you want to educate individuals and provide sample meals, discuss eating patterns for them so that they can take those skills and tools that you've taught them and become self-reliant instead of relying on an individual to help them through this. And finally, it's important to schedule a follow-up with them, see how they're doing, and modify any goals. Finally, it's important to understand that, as with any health information, you should treat it as confidential with the athlete. That information is protected by HIPAA regulations, and so you need to make sure that you're professional and treating that information as confidential. This concludes the overview of Chapter 10 on nutritional consultation with athletes.